Praise the Lord. My name is Marina. I come from Mumbai in Andheri. And I heard about Kripasanam through a friend 4 years back, but I had no clarity about Kripasanam. So I just forgot about it. Until in the month of November, I was just scrolling down on YouTube, and I saw a lot of Kripasanam miracles. And I also saw Father Joseph preaching. So I became more and more inquisitive. And I kept on seeing every time Kripasanam testimonies. Then I came across some English testimonies, and I heard things which are impossible that is taking place. Ma Kripasanam is doing wonders. And I decided to go on the website, and I downloaded the prayer, morning prayer, evening prayer. And I lit a candle, and I started praying without any intentions. And as days passed by, I felt very eager and very inquisitive to talk about it to my friends. I did speak to one of my friends, and I told her, if you go on YouTube, Kripasanam, there are so many miracles taking place. Have you heard about it? And she said, yes. And then we said, how about doing the morning prayer and evening prayer? We did this. Then I introduced my friend in Bangalore, and I also told her about the same thing. And then it went on. Suddenly, I did go to Bangalore with a friend of mine for an outreach. And I was talking to my Bangalore friend about Kripasanam. I said, let's go, 3 of us, next week. That is somewhere around December 16th. She started saying, why wait? Let's go soon. And we cancelled our train tickets, and we booked the flight tickets, and we were in Kripasanam the same night, the next night. We arrived here at about 2:30. We took the first batch of the covenant, and we had no clue what the covenant is. We only knew the covenant is morning prayer and evening prayer. We got this paper of the covenant, and there, as I was filling the paper, we saw 80% God's work, 20% prayer. So we were a little bit there is the twist. And then we saw that we had to give away 3 habitual sins. So it was, I guess, Mother Mary's plan that we could come here and do it. We did it, and we had no clarity about this. We did a covenant, we went home, we didn't even pray, it was very hot. We came on 6th of December, and we left this place, we went to the airport, we went home. And we were doing this morning to evening prayer, and suddenly somebody sent us the Engineer's Gospel videos. There I went through all Father's 6 retreats. I saw all the testimonies, and I actually got the clarity what this covenant is about. For me, it was not difficult because I do all this work. I have gone through in my life all people, those who go through, poor people, and finally God has blessed me today. So I understand how an underprivileged person is, how a destitute person is, and I do all these things for all the people, irrespective of caste and faith. Whoever comes to me and whoever God inspires me to do. My first testimony is that when I had a fear attacks. I never stay alone. I'm a widow. And whenever I stay alone, my mate, somebody or the other is to be there. And when I come to know she's not there, I used to get panic attacks. My BP used to go high. And I used to become totally, I don't know what to say. Then I used to sit at the watchman's door till the mate comes. I used to pay 500 rupees per night. Then finally, I did get a good maid. Until December 18, my maid called me up and she told me she's not coming tonight. But I was very cool about it. And I said, okay, stay home. That night, I had a very good sleep, no disturbance at all. Next morning, I called up my maid and I told her, I don't need you anymore. So she said, why? What happened? I said, no, my God has blessed me. I can sleep very well. So for me, this is a very big testimony because for donkey years, ever since a child till to date, I never stayed alone. And I've been delivered, and now I can stay alone and peaceful. My second testimony is I had a bad fall in the bathroom. I was having a bath, and I fell straight across the wall. I hit my head, I hit my hand, my knee, my ankles. And there was a sound which came, cut. So before years back, I had a fall and I had sprained my leg and I was carrying that cast for about 40 days. So I said, oh my God, I'm all alone at home and no Lord, I just called out to Jesus. And there it was, I got up, I went to church. In the night, I told Ma Kripasanam, I said, Mama, if this is your will, let it be done. But Nothing happened. In the morning I got up, I went to church, not a single scratch. My third testimony is I used to have a big difficulty in forgiving people. But with time, I realized I forgive people not because people need forgiveness, but because I need peace. And anybody does anything to me, I accept it because I know that when people kick me, my God lifts me up. And my mama is helping me. 4 testimonies, I started seeing a lot of spiritual things. My spiritual eyes open. Mama has blessed me with a lot of visions. My 6th testimony is that 2 days back, I was having a bath. I had gone to the doctor. I have a severe hair fall. And my doctor told me, I had gone to the doctor for my eye problem because I could see lights. And then the doctor told me, no, you have some problems in your eyes. He did a CT for my retina, and then he told me something. In case if things go well, nothing to worry, but if they go bad, you will be partially blind. So I asked the doctor, I do have a problem with my hair. Severe hair fall. My whole house is full of hair. 90% of my hair is gone. So doctor told me it's not because of this, but he suspected lupus. So he told me to go to the doctor, skin and rheumatitis. And then and he said, in case if doctor diagnoses this, then it is too bad for you because you don't know what is going to happen any time of your life because it's a very dangerous disease. I was completely broken down. I came home and I told Ma Kripasanam, I will not go to see the doctor again, but I will come to you. I will give you my eyes and my scalp. And I took the oil, and there was a big mirror. I just took the bottle of oil, and with the tipper, I used the oil here. And as I was just touched it here, I looked into the mirror. My whole forehead was full of water. I said, there's no leakage on top. From where did this water come? Suddenly, I realized the bottle had exploded. The bottle was in my hand, and the cap was in other hand, and whole skull was filled with oil. So I was shocked. Then I realized Mama Mary anointed me with the oil. I covered my head. I went to sleep. Next morning, when I get up, I see there's not a single hair fall. So I believe this is really Mama Mary has anointed my head, and great. She has interceded for me, and Jesus has healed me. And I just want to convey this to all my friends in Mumbai, around all the Catholics, Mumbaikars, those who don't know this place. It's a very beautiful place. I also teach people how to light the candle. I evangelize with the newsletters, explain to them, tell them to light the candle if they cannot make it to Kripasanam, and see how wonders take place. Watch this, then I forward the testimonies of Kripasanam, and I also tell them, yes, 2 days back, one of my friend came and went here, and she had mighty blessings, and she said there is no place like Kripasanam. She went to Madras, Velankani, and she couldn't find the anointed place like this. And she had a lot of healing, though she traveled a hectic journey in 3 days. But she was not tired at all. And I came yesterday afternoon. 2 days back, I took a train, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm ever since not slept maybe more than 3 hours. So I believe Mama is giving us the grace to sit here, and it's a real great thing. With time, I realized whatever 6 testimonies I had, 6 petitions I had put, I don't need any of them. Today, I come here to offer my skull and my eyes to Mama Mary and take the opportunity of just putting one intention for myself, to be a child of God. I need nothing. If I'm a child of God, I will get everything. And the rest 5 testimonies I put for different people so that they get their miracles and they come here and testify it. That's it. It's a very beautiful place. Being beautiful, it's a very anointed place. And people are so helpful. We don't speak any language other than Hindi and English. But ever since we have come here, the staff has made our life very easy, and there's no issue at all. And moreover, when we come here, we realize Mama Mary is here along with Jesus, because I can see Mama Mary, I can experience her power along with Jesus, truly present in this place. So it's only the matter of faith and obeying the all whatever is asked. 80% of Jesus is not only the work which we are doing. I realize that it is cleansing us, making us holy, and in return, God is blessing us when we get closer to Him. That's all I want to say. Thank you so much.